All right, this is Bell Bottom Blues, Eric Clapton, Derek and the Dominoes. This is by request. Thanks a lot for the request. Appreciate the PayPal tip. We're going to look at this intro here. We got... Okay, so the intro is a little bit weird here. We got... So it's kind of a slow one, but then it's quick. So it's open to 1 on the B string, quick to that D, and then open on that B note. That's kind of a little lead-in measure. So it's like... Now the next measure is going to have a quick hammer on, open to 2, and then straight down these strings here. 2nd string, 3rd, and 4th. So we got... And then we're going to switch to an E chord. That previous one was a C chord, obviously. And then we got A here. Okay, so that was like a C there. So you could do the 2s with your first finger or these other ones, whichever you want. So we got... So on that E, we just go down the strings and then back to the 3rd. And then we got the A. We're going to do the same thing, down the strings, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd, and then hit the 3rd again. And then we're going to come down here to the 3 bottom strings, O, 1, open, part of a C. And we'll go back to that G string there. Then we go to an F chord. We do the 3, 2, 1 and the 3 again. Come up to the G chord, 5, 4, 3, and the 5. So let's look at all that we got. So here we had an F. 3 strums, then to the F major 7, 3, 2, 1, open. So you go from barring those 1s down to lifting it up. So, and then G string, and we're gonna hold this little chord 3, open 3 on the top 3 strings there. Okay, then we're in the verse. We got the C chord, we got 2 and E. So I hit that little C down here, 1st fret, 2nd string, and then went down the strings, and then we're gonna go to an E. So straight down 3 strings and back 1. Then we got the 2 to the G string, and then C chord down here, just like we did before. And then we got F to G, and then... So that one we kind of had just 2 strums to the F major 7, G to the 303, whereas the other one kind of had 3 strums on it. Okay, then we're back through another verse. C, E, A, C down here, F to G, D, D, dum, da, dum. Okay, so we just did all that again. Now we have a pre-chorus. We're gonna go kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, and come to this other chord, 6, 4, and 5. And then we have this F sharp minor, 4, 2, 2, 2. And then we're gonna have dum da da dum da da. That's kind of just like the power chord, D, open and 2. Dum da da, E da da. And then we're gonna go through that again. A chord. This is part of an E chord. F sharp minor. Dun da da dun da da. So quick kind of D to E there. Then we have the chorus. Okay, so that's just A for 4. And then 2, 1, 2 open is A major 7. 2 open, 2 open is A7. And then just kind of a D power chord, these top 3, open 2, 3, to an E. Okay, so we do that twice. Let's try that. 2, 3, 4. And then we have the little tag thing, once again, that was the F, twice to the F major 7, G note to the 303. Then we have another verse. Let's try that. 3 and 4 and C. E, A, to C, F, G, tag. Try it again, 3 and 4 and. Okay, then we have the pre-chorus again. We got the dum da dum da. And then the chorus with the 2-1-2-0, A7 D to E, and we'll do that one again. Tag. Okay, and then a solo starts. The solo is going to be the verse again. So let's go through that. 3 and 4 and. Go through it again. 3 and 4 and. Then our pre-chorus. We always do these twice. Then we got our chorus. Do that twice. Got the tag. And then we have the last sets of verses, 3 and 4 and. Second time, 3, 4. Tag, pre-chorus, and chorus. And this time we do this 5 times. There goes the last time through. Got that tag. And there we go. Bell Bottom Blues by request. Eric Clapton, Derek and the Dominoes. Hope y'all dig that. Got a tab with this. Y'all take it easy. See you soon.